Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with Sales Tip a Day, www.salestipaday. And today, what I'm going to talk about is the cost of not capturing sales leads off your website, your blog, or anything that you may have online. And I know I've gone through this quite a few times in the past, but I always find it very interesting when you start nailing this down to actual costs. And what's the problem? Well, many companies out there miss the opportunity to capture sales leads on their websites or on their blogs. And what it is it means that there's no way for someone to contact you or no form for anyone to sign up on your website to give you information, to give you their name, give you their email, give you any kind of pertinent information that they have. And also, you don't have a way to entice people to actually give you their names. On top of that, too, is actually just a contact form of some form, or for someone to get along or get a hold of you as well. And basically, that gives you no ability to use permission-based marketing with people that hit your website. And people are hitting your website for a reason. Specifically, they're going to want to know something or see something. So, do you want free sales leads? Is the question that I ask that comes from this problem. And the size of the problem, I'm going to use a company called CareVest, which is one that's based here in Calgary, where I live. And I went to StatBrain, www.statbrain.com, StatBrain.com, and they said that their daily traffic is about 633, according to the site. Whether that's true or not is irrelevant. It's just for example purposes here. But yearly traffic to that site would equal about a 231,000 people showing up at 633 a day. And basically, if you have a sign-up form on your website with an enticing piece of information that you can give away, and what I do on my site is I give away 25 sales and marketing tips, or 25 must-have sales and marketing tips. Typically, you will get about a 2% sign-up, very passive. And if you're sending information on a weekly basis, in this case, CareVest, which is an investment company, would probably want to send information on their investments or where they might be holding seminars and stuff like that on a weekly basis across Western Canada. I typically would say that there would be about a 6% uptake for people that go and look at this information if it's compelling enough. And if they could bring that stuff into, or the people that sign up for any kind of courses or want to know more information about the investments, they if they had I'm also looking at a potential 15% close rate. Now, the other thing is that there's a minimum investment that this company, CareVest, has for the investments that they offer, and it's $5,000. So this is how we determine the size of the problem. And the size of the problem, before I get into that story, is just here's their site where you can see there is actually nothing on their site to entice you for wanting to come in. It's pretty bland. I'm not picking on CareVest is just an example I'm using, but there really is, the only thing that you can find is contact us here and a little bit of information. But the size of the actual problem itself is what they're missing out on a yearly basis based on the information I put forward a couple slides ago is the potential for about 1,886 new clients or investments into their organization at $5,000 each. And that's about a $9.4 million miss that they will not get on new investments coming in. So something as simple as putting up a sign-up form on your website with some information is basically what you want to do. So first things first, get some form of sign-up form. Go to Aweber, go to Constant Contact, go to MailChimp. They've got ways that you can actually do that stuff. Put it above the fold. And what do I mean that's above the fold? It's the area that is above where the bottom of the screen is on your computer, or where 90% of the people who visit your site see this without having to scroll. That increases the amount of signups that you'll get. Provide something of value for someone. Like I say, I put forward some sales and marketing tips that really help people out. And basically do continual marketing to this targeted audience. And the nice thing is that if you're using a MailChimp or an Aweber or any service like that, you can actually get stuff that's down to a geographical basis. So if you are giving presentations across a large area, you can target by city, by state, by province, or by whatever you have in there. And last but not least, make sure that you track your results to see how many people are actually signing up on the page views, and just see how much revenue you're getting to signups, because it's always relative information that you might want to find to determine how many people come to the website, how many you have to draw in order to get certain sales that come in the door. So benefits for this one is it is passive sales. sales leads. It's stuff that is coming to your website anyways, people that are visiting your website, and they are there for the taking or to sign up. It's an excellent way to increase revenue, as you can see, and it gives you the ability to keep marketing to the people that are on this list. One of the great things I like about it is providing new offerings or doing a pre-sale on anything that you may have. Talked about the geographical locations and having the ability to use certain client parameters to market to them based on that. And you have a better chance of closing on multiple touches. I believe it's you have a 96% close rate if you're touching someone in a sales cycle 4 or more times, and more complex sales, that are $35,000 and greater, typically take 7 touch points in order for these deals to sell or to close. And last but not least, you can actually track the interests of individuals hitting your site. So hopefully you find that information useful, and for other information, please go to my website, salestipaday.com, and feel free to reach out to me on any of these mechanisms here, or social media such as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and by email. Feel free to contact me that way. Thanks a lot for viewing, and have yourself a great day.